Good evening, everyone. I'm back on my Void Elf. Haven't touched him since the previous stream, and well, we have a quest to ride Fiona's caravan, so let's do it. Oh, my Void tank is following us. This hardly seems fair. Oh, so now he's sitting on top of that. Why do I have to sit top with all the stuff? Because you're the bravest deer, because you're short. I ought to bounce out these trunks off your head, Terranar. I know I promised you the front seat, Giddy, but we have an elderly guest. I'm sorry. Fiona, I must warn you, Gidwin only wants to sit in front because he wants to kiss you. Oh, shut up, you dolt. You probably want to kiss her 100 times. I am appreciate the ride. Madam Fiona is... It's nice to get off my feet for once. Do you normally walk these roads alone? Yes, I do, though it was easier when I was younger. These days I have to be more careful. If you don't mind my asking, what do you do that requires walking too much? I service the 5 urgent towers, mostly repairs and maintenance. Without proper upkeep, buildings within the plugins tend to waste away. Noble work. I find it satisfying and I enjoy working with my hands. By the way, if any of you need anything repaired, let me know. I am at your service, so you're part of Argent Crusade. Think you can put the good word for us? We're looking to join the order. Certainly I don't make it out to Light's Hope very often anymore, but when you arrive, tell Max Tyrosus. Let's call him Max. Ma'am, would you mind dropping me off at Light's Shield Tower just up ahead? I have to stop there. Of course I'm not just going to drop you off. We'll be happy to wait for you. No, stopped again. Oh, you're so eager to join this crusade of yours, my dwarven friend. Okay, so let's open the flight point and let's see what they want from us. So Fiona, we've enjoyed having you ride with us. Hopefully once Gidwin and Terranar join the Argent Crusade we can continue to travel together. As soon as we arrived here at Light's Shield Tower, those two lunkheads paladins ran off to the Light Hope Chapel. It is still a ways away, but if we are going to follow Argus along his tour of the towers, this is about as close as we are going to get. Check in on them and make sure they are alright. I know they can handle themselves, but still it would make me feel better to know that you were watching over them while I'm stuck here with the caravan. Oh, so those two naughty guys ran away. Good, I'll search for your boys.
My, you're a tall one.
Who are you? Gnome Paladin? Greetings, stranger. You've entered the heart of the Pluglands. I hope you brought your undead killing gear with you. The Plug spreads more slowly these days, so the Cult of the Damned has stepped up production in order to keep the land brown and dead as they like it. I've got a plan to stop them, take my mortar and pestle, and use it on Living Road from the undead creatures in Corin's Crossing to the southeast. We're going to make a little present for the cultists. Alright. Some of my counterparts have told me that the land wants to heal, but several high-ranking undead along with the Cult of the Damned are not allowing it to. That means we have to stop them. I've got a plan, but first you're going to need a cultist disguise. That should be easy. Head southeast into Corin's Crossing and take the clothing from the human cultist that roam through the town. I'll contact you when you've completed this step. Why human? They don't have elf cultists? Or you gnomes just cannot define an elf from a human? Should I be offended? Alright, so what do we have on top of this tower? Oh, we have a
Need help?
Frederick Kelston. I love the sea. Yes, it was I, Frederick Kelston, who introduced the sea life to that lake in the southwest. I had hoped to provide the crusade with the source of fresh food from within the borders of the plague lands. However, some of the fish turned out to be predators and they now terrorize the other animals. If we are not careful, they will kill them all. Swim down to the bottom of the scar and save some snails, crabs, and puffer fish before it's too late.
God
Oh,
bless
come
you.
on! So I need to go snail collecting because you haven't, well, studied the fish which you put into the lake before just doing that. Who are you? Oh, a troll. My name is Vextel and I have watched you fight. You are strong, you killed my master Zeldar, but this does not bother me. I value strength over the loyalty that I held for him. I value strength over anything else. Prove to me one final time your strength, Void Elf. Do so, and I will lend you my strength to whatever purpose you may desire.
Leave me be, man.
Oh. Hey. I need my tanking. Demon.
Yeah.
Yes, you're indeed strong, and I submit to you. I will join you and your friends, the Worgen. My strength is yours.
Suffer
So we
well.
have another member of the caravan team, I believe. Now, what's that? This is Light Hope Chapel, and we will meet the two paladins there. And here we have this lake and Corin's Crossing, where we need to find a human disguise. I wonder what this guy tells to, for example, orcs. Alright, so where are those snails of yours which I need to save? Do I need to dive? Good thing I'm a warlock, because I can breathe underwater. So I do see. Hey, go away. I do see the buffer. Hey, good evening. But I don't see an icon showing me that I can collect him. Where did it go? A snail. A buffer. I do hope my blue demon won't just AoE these poor little creatures down, because they are already suffering from predators. And here we are, me and my tanking guy. Oh, you're spawning so quickly. Another crab. And a snail. That's a good spot for collecting creatures for this quest. Oh, the puffer. is back again. Oh, this fish seems to be killing these little guys. How about... Hey, it's evading. Snails. Another snail? I wonder... Okay, snails is fine, but anyway, how do I carry these small guys to the quest giver on the tower? I mean, I'm taking them from water, and do I just put them in my pockets or what? And what is he even gonna do with them? This is my second question. I mean, I'll bring him 8 snails, 8 crabs, 8 puffers, and he's gonna do exactly what? Hello? Oh, so you have a buff of water breathing after collecting each of these guys. Fine, good. So this one seems to be human enough. Oh. Hate Shrieker. She's definitely not human. Oh, zombie. Does this zombie die when...
I need to target someone
No!
first.
Doesn't die with the summoner. So I need your clothes. What's that? Get off me. You're not a human cultist. From what I see. So just stay away.
I do not have a target.
Oh, that's a caster. I need to check because I was sure I did pick up something. From that cultist. Well, that was living rot from the undead guy I killed. Oh, he calls for help, and he gets his help. Yeah, that's living rot. So we have the robes, and we still need a headwear. Now, any other cultists around? I need your hat. Nope, this one wasn't wearing a headdress. Ah, come on. Stop summoning them.
I require a target.
This is just not fair. Why do these zombies keep walking after the summoner's death? I mean, if I die as a warlock, for
I need
example,
to target something
my
first.
demons would disappear. We still don't have the cultist's headdress. Oh no, not the Shrieker. No, 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 no. And she still managed to put silence on me. Oh, so the disguise is ready. You've got both pieces good. This will help you trying to sneak into their death camp. Oh, whoa, whoa! I need to heal up my demon. Hey! Where are you coming from? Jesus. Okay, I'm off from this stupid place. Haha, you're afraid of the water, ain't you? Yeah, stay where you were. So, we still need one rod. Which we can get from, for example, this guy. Yes, we have the 7th one. Oh, we just use this pot. How are things going in Corin's Crossing? Hello, it's me. Hope you don't mind a little homebrewed magic to allow me to communicate with you in the field. It will save us both some time. Yes, thank you. We're going to incorporate that living rot into a mixture that will ruin their next batch of plague. That will slow them. Coagulated rot is potent on its own, but we need something to activate its concealed powers. A catalyst. You can find just such a catalyst to the south in Lake Mereldet. If you look down, you'll notice that I slipped a set of flasks into your bags while you weren't looking. Oh, thank you very much. And I was thinking where all the empty place in my bags disappeared. These flasks can be used on the water elementals in the lake. The living corrupted water that flows through their bodies will be the perfect catalyst. So Now you want me to go and kill some water elementals in the lake to the south. All right. Oh, and I guess after we finish things here in Corinth's Crossing, we can just go straightly to Light's Hope Chapel. So here we have these elementals. I'm doing this little Warlock trick again. Look at them, they are level 52, one level higher than me. Invalid target. So these are... Maybe I need green ones. Let's try. No? Plague Elemental. Do they need to be alive when I'm doing that? Oh, yes. I was just doing it wrong. It's pretty simple. Now when I know what to do. The only problem is that I need to be in a melee range. So, yes, green guys count as well. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of hidden treasures. Another hidden stash.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Well, let's get to the surface and communicate with our dwarf paladin. Uh-oh, it looks like we may have gathered a little too much coagulated rot. Oh well, we'll just have to improvise then. What could possibly go wrong? Now mix a tiny amount of rot into water and mix thoroughly. There, that's it. This solution will still be very powerful, and we only need a little bit of it. On the lake's southeastern border, you will find a black cauldron with several cultists nearby. Put on your cultist disguise, then approach the cauldron and put in 1 drop of the solution you made. No more, or you may risk your very life. So, why did you make me to gather like 8 vials of this black water and 7 portions of this rot, whatever it is called? Okay, don't mind my demon. Everything is fine. It's just my pet, you know. Okay, so what do? We put a drop, an entire flask, or all 12 flasks. Okay, let's be a good boy. Nothing seems to happen. So let's go report to her. And I really do hope she doesn't make us go back, saying like, oh, I was mistaken again. 1 drop isn't enough. Pour the whole flask into that cauldron. Seems like planning is not her, you know, strength. Oh, we're going straightly through the Corin's crossing. I just did the same thing as I did as a blood elf when I was leveling him for the first time, and I didn't know there was a portal to Undercity. Oh well.
Interesting.
It should take them weeks to get the operation running again, thank you.
Very well then.
I'm not sure the effect was really what it was meant to be. But if you are okay with the result, I'm okay with it too. Now, speaking about your snails and crabs. They didn't survive the trip out of the water as well as I had hoped. Oh my god. Oh well, seafood salad for Frederick tonight.
Be careful.
Are these people even sane? So he asked me to collect sea snails and fish, and then he's like, oh my god, they can't survive without the water. So I don't think we go on with the caravan, so we need to get to the Light Hope Chapel by ourselves. Ooh, that one is big. So many of these beasts around. Oh, and we still need to open these bags with goods which dropped from mobs. Okay.
Great to meet you.
I can't believe it. We're literally feet away from becoming sworn members of the Argent Crusade. We'd be in there already if it weren't for Ternar's Delian. If he doesn't quit chatting with the locals soon, I'm going to head in there myself. So what is keeping you here? Just go on? I've always wanted to join the Crusade. It's the reason I became a paladin. Years of practice honing my craft, I'm finally ready. Terranar thinks he is ready too, but I'm not sure. He is a bit of a showboat, and he never took his lessons seriously. Still, we promised we'd do this together, and there we are. Shall we head into the chapel now? Okay.
Safe travels.
Let's go and speak to Lord Tyrosus, although I don't understand what a Void Elf Warlock can tell him so that he will, well, accept you two to the order. Welcome to the Light's Hope Chapel. You wish to join the Crusade? No, I don't. Very well, we have plenty of tasks for new recruits, but first, a test. Behind our chapel you will find a small crypt. Interred within are the bodies of our fallen heroes, those who gave their lives in the war against the Scourge. Their spirits are at peace, but they return intermittently to test new members of the Order. The three of you may test together. Enter the crypt, then read from this scroll. Lord Raymond George, my predecessor, will preside over your test. Alright. So we get the Trial of the Crypt. What do you want? The Brotherhood of Light has a history of brash, toothless decisions. They bridged a gap between the Scarlet Crusade and the Argent Dawn. They were among the first to plunge into Northrend, while many of us lingered behind. However, they also have a history of getting results which I respect. They fight on two fronts now. One battle in Stratholme and another more immediate battle to the south at Tyr's Hand. I suggest you speak with Angela de Santos at Tyr's Hand. You may be of service. Okay, I'll talk to her.
Embrace the shadow.
Tyr's Hand. Huh? Ooh, so many quests here. So, Earthen Ring. So I guess we go to the crypt first and finish the trial. Where is that crypt of yours? I do wonder how this quest will look like if they ever implement a class like a necromancer in game. I mean, this would be funny, like go into the crypt. Oh, so many bodies to rise here. Okay, so do we need to get to the lowest level? Hello, spirit of the paladin. Oh. This is actually not fair, because there are three of us fighting with these ghosts, and I'm not even a paladin, and I don't want to join this order. Oh, Gidwin, so you're a tank. Cool. Any more?
I do not have a target.
Is that enough? Oh, we have to fight you. Okay, so we are done, right?
Greetings.
Remember that your ancestors always watch over you. As a brother of the Argent Crusade, you will join a family that has a long line of such fallen ancestors. Their vigil and protection will be your strength as you press forward against the Scourge. Congratulations, Terranar Gidwin. Welcome to the Argent Crusade. Oh, I have joined the Argent Crusade too. Broman's Mill to the north is infested with undead. The Noxious Glade even farther to the north is even more heavily infested. Despite their proximity to our chapel, we have been unable to completely remove them. Vigilance is key. Travel into Noxious Vale and slay as many undead as you can find, and the cultists that roam among them. While there, make sure to avoid Garganox, the flesh giant that roams the vale. I suspect you are not strong enough to defeat him.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay.
You need something?
The Noxious Glade is a quagmire, both literally and figuratively. There's enough scourge up there to give us trouble for the rest of both of our lifetimes. They can reanimate the weaker ones when they die. They will never stop coming if we don't do something. Take these blades and drive them through the corpses of any scorched troopers you find. The blade is simple, but its enchantment will prevent the dead bones from being reanimated forever. Now, that's a good idea. So, what else? What do you want? Interested in making a buck? I need to get a bandage. Well, actually, I got a friend who needs to get a bandage. Well, actually, let's just say it's complicated, but if you go get this bandage, you make money. And so do I, and my friend, possibly other people. Stefan Broman used to own the mill to the north. Now he's dead, a zombie. The guy at the top wants to have the weapons from Broman's body. What the matter, you don't like money? So we have a dwarf smuggler, right? Who are you?
Yeah, what do you want?
Hey, listen up, I got a job opportunity that you aren't going want to miss out on. We've been sent up here from Fuselight, a new goblin town way down in the Badlands. Lots of money to be had down there, yes sir, and not nearly so many zombies or Argent Paladin types. Nope, it's an untamed wilderness down there, and we're looking for someone like you to help us tame it. Okay, so this is a quest which will get us to Badlands. Let it rest in our quest log for a bit. Oh, hello there, good traveler. What can this fine goblin do for you today? I'll assure you that I'm here in Light's Hope Chapel solely due to my hatred of the Scourge, which I share with these Argent Crusaders, and definitely not because I'm running away from any sort of embarrassing Zeppelin crush. I'll stop talking now before I implicate myself any further, so we can invite him to the caravan. What do you want? We have problems maintaining our food supplies here in Far East. Around here the only manner of beast unaffected by the ravages of the plague are the carrion worms. While rather bland in taste, the meat of the worms can easily be preserved to last for months. We will need several hundred more pounds to be fully stocked. While you can find carrion worms all over the Plaguelands, they can be found in particularly high density to the south of the chapel. And remember, larger worms mean more meat.
May the eternal
Oh.
sun shine upon you.
So you Lightbringers eat worms. Got it. Right. Now I can definitely... Oh, it's you! It's another coin of ancestry. So I have 5 of them. And I believe... not collected. Chest pieces. Festival suit, festival dress. No, this is profession. Sources. I'm pretty sure I've bought all but one of these festival sets on my other tune. Okay, so what do you
What
want?
can I do for you?
Oh well, in life my brothers and I fought against all the forces of the Scourge, but none were so reviled as the necromancers. It was not enough for them rise our dead comrades and send them against us. No, they created twisted golems of bone with scythes for hands. These aberrations slew many of my brothers, and yet we could not destroy them all. I ask you to carry on the task of the fallen, venture into ossuary of Scholomance and slay the largest and the most dangerous of these abominable creatures. This is a quest to Stratholme. I don't want it. Oh, and this is Rattlegore. I don't want to go to Scholomance. Fine, you can sit here with those 2 quests. So we have a bunch of quests here, so let's go do them on that meal or whatever. Can we take a shortcut? Yes, we can. Oh. Slow down. We can't slow down. We are already moving slow enough. 16. My god.
I am out of range.
Oh, and that's the former owner of this mill.
I require a target.
I wonder if I can use these swords. No, I can't. Okay, so I need to look for these types of bodies, which is strange.
I need to target something first.
Oh, he's level 53. So he's like 2 levels higher than player. Hey. So we have his weapons. Now we need to kill this Shrieker. I understand why we cannot use this sword on her, but I wonder why we can use it on these guys who still have bits of flesh on them. Where are the other bodies?
You got my attention.
Where are these bodies we need to, well, strike with the sword?
Too far away.
I guess we need to move like further to that X small village or whatever it is. So many of you guys here. I do hope I don't need to kill you on my way back. Like I'm just going to hop on the horse and ride all the way back to Light Hope Chapel.
I must get closer.
Oh, a body. Where is that? Oh, there's a giant. And I see a couple of bodies over there. I'm getting so little experience from them. Like less than 500. Okay, I see a body here. Hey, I've helped you. Stupid. Kaboom. Which paladin skill aligns with Kaboom? They are not shareable. Really? Great, just great. Oh, I need to slay 8 cultists. Okay.
I do not have a target.
Oh. I need 3 more cultists and 2 bodies. And there is that flesh giant. Oh, I see the 2 bodies right here. Hey. Don't tell me I'm stuck. So, one more cultist and we're good to go, right? You will do just fine. Oh, there are so many of you! No, 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 go away. Don't aggro him, please don't aggro him. Oh, that's a Karas. We cannot use that. Flight point, so we will have to get out of this place in a more traditional way. Get away from me, guys. Get away. Oh, I also need to kill the worms. I have seen plenty of them around the road on my way here, so... Oh, Drunei, Death Knight. Pet tamer. Okay, now you. I need your meat. So you will have to die. So, if I understood that quest giver in the right way, the bigger worm we are killing, the more meat we are going to get. Let's try to kill a big guy. Yep, they give us 2 pieces of meat. They don't seem too dangerous. I mean, these Argent guys have a lot of warriors in that Light Hope Chapel. And I can't believe they cannot assign someone to go out and to, well, kill some worms if they don't want to hunt more like decent animals. Or maybe they think this is just a task for a recruit. Oh, I see a big one.
I am out of range. I require a target.
Okay, 3 more pieces
I
of
need to target something first.
worm meat and we are good to go. Back to the Light's Hope. Oh, scum-covered bag. Isn't this the one which has a chance to drop the Mr. Grub's pet?
Too far away.
Or it's just a bag of random goods? which drops from slimes, maggots, this sort of NPCs, mobs. Okay, we have 15. And what is that? Tyr's hand. But they don't have a flight point, do they? So I'll just go back to the Lighthouse Chapel. I've got your weapons. Well, 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 someone who goes and gets things done. Here's your card. Chief, I'll be seeing
Watch
you
your
around. I don't like you.
Greetings.
May the Earth Mother watch over you. Bless you, young one. So we don't seem to need any of those. What's that? It's just a fancy food. Now you guys.
Hey there.
Our duty for the day is done. It's only a matter of time before we defeat the Scourge. Today we made progress. Yeah, sure.
See you around. Light be with you.
You've returned sooner than I expected. Excellent. We will continue our path into the north. Next you will be completing a similar task. This time is Northdale. So... oh, we have a new quest from our shaman friend right here.
Well met.
With your contributions to the food stores, my current assignment is complete. I will be heading north to the Plugwood next. I understand you may be headed in the same direction. Do you mind if I join you on the road? I will head northwest to Eastwall Tower. If you're interested in teaming up, you can meet up with me there.
Go in peace.
So we go back to Fiona, right? And I believe we can take a flight there.
I haven't got all day.
Oh,
Beware the living.
How are you?
Horde. Light shield, crown guard. No,
Keep
this
your
is
feet on the ground.
not the tower. Oh, we can fly to light shield.
What can I do for you? See you soon.
So we still need to go to Tyr's hand. And we still have some unlocked towers on the north. And we have only 2 out of 5 chapters finished. Tyr's hand, Journey's End. I think Journey's End is achieved when we unlock all the caravan followers, including that goblin from Lighthouse Chapel, who currently didn't agree to join the caravan, but when the caravan arrives to Lighthouse Chapel, I think he will. Oh, a Keros. Oh, there was a flight point.
What do you offer?
You brought us a shaman from the Earthen Ring, no less. I have no idea how we will fit him in a caravan, but we'll find a way. Welcome aboard. Yes, he better be a druid, because you know druids can shapeshift and
Spread the good word.
run near the caravan. Okay, so we have an achievement. Although we still don't have that goblin in our caravan, or maybe we don't because this is Alliance version of quests. Previously I did it as a Horde and I do remember that that goblin was joining us. Well, okay.
Time
Fine.
is money, friend.
So it seems like we have finished another small storyline within the previous tower and the Light Hope Chapel, and we have a bunch of new quests here from Terranar, from some Argent Crusade guys, and from our new follower, this troll. So I will be back to this storyline next time, and for now I'm logging off. Have a good evening, guys, and see you around.